Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to Loco by Ren. And this music video slash lyric video literally just came out, which is interesting to me because Loco was one of the original songs on the Sick Boy album release. So it's an interesting marketing strategy Ren's using, releasing some of these pieces of content, lyric videos, music videos after the actual album drop. So shout out to you, Ren. You're always blowing my mind in the ways that you're so intelligent. I'm excited to get into this reaction. I hope you are as well. If you enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Ooh. My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal.
Ooh.
I'm not your uncle, I'm antisocial. Postal, danger to the road, I've gone global. Schizophrenic Venice, put myself in the chokehold.
Oh my god.
Yeah bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli, I'ma take this rhythm and I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker sucker, no I'm not an indie. Kiddie with a bindi, yes I will be
my
indie.
gosh.
Shed, taking my meds. I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying not to lose my mind.
Oh my god.
I see stars when I close my eyes. Boy, I try to keep this beast inside. The boy.
It's so
But
good.
I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better. My style is manic, close to the
Oh my
boil
god.
volcanic.
Am I crazy in assuming that I literally just haven't heard a single instrument other than Ren's voice? It's been him singing and rapping. It's been him creating some of these, drum beats with his voice. He's been adding some like high strings over the top, but I believe it's still his voice just singing high pitches. I'm pretty sure everything we've heard up until this point has literally just been his voice. And I was going to comment on all of the funny lyricism and all of the clever imagery and just he's a wordsmith, but I mean, it's incredible the fact that he's literally only using his voice so far. So I feel like I could do bar breakdowns. I'm not Knox Hill. He's one of the better bar breakdowners, but yeah, I'm going to comment on what I enjoyed. I liked that Cotton Wool Dangerous bar. I liked a lot of what was going on there. The Rolls bar as well. Some of the bars with Postal going global. I think those were lyrics in other songs within the same album. God, this is so interesting. I love that he just does these unique takes on music and song because, one song he'll be rapping, another song he'll be screaming, another song he'll go dark, another song he'll go pop and funny, another song like this, he's literally just using his voice. Oh my god.
But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better. My style is manic, close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me get loco on USA. Putos, I bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, give me some smiles. A 20-pack of Valium, numb for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil
I love this.
crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkeys. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down.
Oh my god. I just love all the funny lyrics. This one reminds me of is it Love Music Part 4? That was one of his other releases on this track, or on this album rather. I loved how funny that was. I never heard Ren make those funny bars before. I never really hear other rappers do that outside of like Eminem and some of the other like Ski Mask, the Slump God, and random artists kind of like that. So I love that Ren has such a niche and unique style, but then he also just like hammers that point home. But then also within Ren's discography is just so much variance, so much variety. I'm gonna keep fanboying over it. It's so good. And I love, just a side note, I love how visually engaging these music videos are, lyric videos are. Usually lyric videos are pretty substandard in my opinion. It's just a blank wall and then the text, but I feel engaged watching this.
The monkey, I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped.
Yep.
Horses don't even have opposable thumbs.
Yep.
I'm
That's
trying
good
hard
bar.
not to lose my mind. The wood,
Yeah.
I see stars when I close my eyes. The wood, I try to keep this beast inside. The wood, but I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. Start juttering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, star glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim.
For as much as he's been using his voice, I love that he just dropped out every other track in this music, in this song so far, right at that point. It just gives another element of contrast to all that's been going on musically in this production. So even within this unique song style of only using his voice, he finds a way to make it even more unique. Ay, ay, ay.
The light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing Uggles melons. To get on with a baseball bat type falls over a harpoon. I'm knocking you for 6 when I hit with a beat, with a bang, with a boom. I'ma fire out this room, I'ma take off to that moon. I'ma rip when I spit, when I bite my lip, and I stick when I bust a move. Like yes, sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some.
God, how is every single one of his phrases so catchy? I mean, obviously you have this like rapid fire spit 'em till they're dead rap flow, and then he goes into this like poppy bit. It's so good. Everything is just like I said this in a previous Ren reaction that I did, but every part of his song feels like the punchline, and that's so impressive to me. It's so difficult to do that. I need to learn more about how Ren does it. He's such a genius that it just comes out that naturally, I guess. It's so good.
I'm knocking you for 6 when I hit with a beat, with a bang, with a boom. I'ma fly out this room, I'ma take off to that moon. I'ma rip when I spit, when I bite my lip, and I stick when I bust a move. Like yes, sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella. Music for your eardrums, it's vocal like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes, I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
Did he give was that a meta line right there? He's just, everything's a cappella. That was the word I was looking for. This entire song is just Ren being a cappella, and then I love that he does the meta line on this one.
I'ma rip when I spit, when I bite my lip, and I stick when I bust a move. Like yes, sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella. Music for your eardrums, it's vocal like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes, I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind.
It's so good.
I see stars when I close my eyes. Whoa. I try to keep this beast inside the void, but I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide.
That sounds nice. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That was chef's kiss all over the place. It's so interesting. It is so interesting how he just comes up with all of these unique concepts for songs. And I've listened to some Ren interviews in the past few months, just to hear his thoughts, hear what he's about outside of his music, just him as a person. And yeah, he is a genius. It's not even questionable. The amount of effort he's put into his life, in his life so far to get to this point, it makes sense that he is this skilled and talented, but it still needs to be stated. Talent deserves to be praised, and hard work and talent, when mixed together, creates what genius is. So, Ren embodies all of that. Many positive things I have to say about this song. Of course, I'm going to highlight the fact that yes, it was all vocal architecture. The entire song was done a cappella. I don't think I've ever heard, I think at this point Ren is mainstream. I don't think I've ever heard a mainstream artist do any kind of a cappella only song outside of like musical theater and those niche kind of YouTube video subgenres. So really amazing that he delved headfirst into all of that. over the entire song, I kept thinking and kept getting drawn to those high pitches that Ren's singing over the top. It feels like vocal violins just gliding all over us. It feels like angels literally swooning above us, the feather falling down and reaching the ground floor, the way that those notes soar over top of the entire track. And then, of course, you have that that immediately juxtaposed with the amazing just pumping of the bass, the boom, the boom, boom. Obviously, I'm not doing it as correctly as Ren was, but you get my point. You have this soaring vocal violin up top. You have these nice pumped up basses below, and you have Ren rapping over top. You have Ren singing in the middle, and I just feel like he has such a strong grasp of how to produce good music and captivating music that even though the song is relatively simple, I don't think there's that many tracks, all things considered. He finds a way to even squeeze more juice out of the fruit that is this song. So, I have a lot of positive things to say. One more positive thing I had to say is just those melodies over top when they are in the background. They come one after the other. So it feels like you get the midtones that Ren is, rapping, he's singing, and it kind of sits right in the front of your face. Then you get right after that the bassy tones that are pumping you along, pushing you through the song, and then right up again, you go all the way up top, and it feels like a vertical ascension. It feels like we're just going through this musical roller coaster with Ren. So it's not only a vertical sensation that I'm feeling, I feel like I'm getting pushed along as well with Ren, and there's the dips and the valleys horizontally as well. It really is just I don't know. It's just an evolution of an a cappella song, and that's probably the worst way I could have worded it. I had something more profound in my head, but yeah, I'm gonna listen to this again after and just try to listen for more of the lyricism. But man, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Ren, very much for this. I guess re-release. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, if you enjoyed my reaction, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. Yeah, that's all. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.